source of protein after 60. Think again. Most seniors have no idea that eggs might not be enough to protect their leg muscles as they age. In fact, new research shows that relying on eggs alone could leave your muscles undernourished, joints stiff, and mobility declining faster than you expect. If you're over 60 and still think one egg a day keeps the doctor away, it's time to rethink your routine. In this video, we reveal the surprising legume that's quietly outperforming eggs in muscle support, especially for aging legs. Backed by real science, and all the studies are linked in the video description, this humble bean is loaded with leucine, iron, magnesium, and anti-inflammatory compounds that rebuild leg strength from the inside out. Stay with us until the end, because we're ranking the top 5 beans to eat after 60 for stronger legs. And the number 1 option might already be in your pantry. But before we dive in, let us know where you're watching from. Drop a comment below. We read and reply to every single one, because your experience matters to us. Let's get started with the first leg-saving bean on our list. Number 5. Lentils, the powerhouse for stronger legs and enhanced mobility. Among plant-based proteins, lentils stand out as an exceptional choice for building leg strength and supporting overall lower body function. This humble legume combines multiple nutritional benefits that work synergistically to enhance muscle development and joint health. The protein content in lentils, approximately 18 grams per cooked cup, provides a complete foundation for muscle building. What makes lentils particularly valuable is their leucine content, an essential amino acid that acts as a molecular ignition switch for muscle protein synthesis. Leucine activates the mTOR pathway, which serves as the central command center for muscle growth and repair. This mechanism becomes increasingly important as we age, since older adults often experience anabolic resistance, where muscles become less responsive to protein intake. The leucine in lentils helps overcome this resistance, making muscle building more efficient, even in mature individuals. Beyond protein, lentils deliver critical micronutrients that support muscle function and recovery. Vitamin B9 folate plays an essential role in cellular synthesis and tissue repair, ensuring that muscles can properly rebuild after exercise stress. The zinc content further enhances this process by supporting protein synthesis at the cellular level. Together, these nutrients create an optimal environment for muscle adaptation and growth following physical activity. The anti-inflammatory properties of lentils provide another layer of benefit for leg strength and mobility. Lentils contain polyphenols and saponins, plant compounds that actively reduce inflammation around joints, particularly in high-stress areas like the knees and hips. This anti-inflammatory effect helps maintain joint flexibility and reduces the stiffness that can limit range of motion and overall leg function. When joints move more freely, muscles can work more effectively, creating a positive cycle of improved performance. From a practical standpoint, incorporating lentils into your diet is remarkably straightforward. They cook quickly compared to other legumes, typically requiring only 20-25 minutes of simmering. Red lentils cook even faster, making them ideal for busy schedules. Start with simple preparations, like adding cooked lentils to soups, salads, or grain bowls. For those new to lentils, begin with smaller portions, about half a cup, to allow your digestive system to adapt to the increased fiber content. Lentils also pair exceptionally well with other muscle-supporting foods. Combining them with whole grains creates a complete amino acid profile, while adding vegetables rich in vitamin C enhances iron absorption from the lentils. This iron is crucial for oxygen transport to working muscles during exercise, further supporting leg strength and endurance. The timing of lentil consumption can maximize their benefits. Eating lentils within a few hours after leg-focused workouts helps capitalize on the post-exercise window when muscles are primed for nutrient uptake. The steady release of amino acids from lentils provides sustained fuel for the muscle recovery process. which can continue for hours after physical activity ends. For optimal results, aim to include lentils in your diet 3 to 4 times per week. This frequency provides consistent protein and nutrient support without overwhelming your digestive system. You can prepare large batches on weekends and portion them for easy weekday meals, ensuring that this powerful, leg-strengthening food becomes a regular part of your nutrition routine. The versatility of lentils makes them sustainable for long-term dietary inclusion. From Mediterranean-style preparations with herbs and olive oil to hearty stews and curries, lentils adapt to various cultural preferences and flavor profiles. This adaptability ensures that supporting your leg strength doesn't require sacrificing culinary enjoyment. Regular lentil consumption, combined with appropriate physical activity, creates a nutritional foundation that supports not just immediate muscle development, but long-term mobility and independence. The combination of high-quality protein, essential micronutrients, and anti-inflammatory compounds makes lentils a scientifically backed choice for anyone looking to strengthen their legs and maintain active, pain-free movement throughout life. Number 4. Soybeans, the complete protein. Powerhouse with strategic selection. Soybeans represent one of nature's most concentrated protein sources, delivering exceptional nutritional benefits for leg strength and mobility. However, maximizing these benefits requires understanding which forms provide the greatest advantage for muscle and joint health. The protein content in soybeans is remarkable, providing approximately 28 grams per cooked cup, significantly higher than most plant-based alternatives. What sets soybeans apart is their leucine concentration of around 2.3 grams per serving, which creates an ideal threshold for activating the mTOR pathway in individuals over 60. This leucine level is particularly crucial for older adults whose muscles require stronger nutritional signals to initiate protein synthesis. After activities like walking or climbing stairs, this leucine boost helps leg muscles recover more efficiently and adapt to the physical demands placed upon them. The vitamin K1 content in soybeans plays a specialized role in joint health that extends beyond basic nutrition. This vitamin activates matrix glay protein, MGP, which serves as a guardian against calcium deposits forming in inappropriate locations, particularly around knee joints. When calcium accumulates in joint spaces rather than bones, it creates stiffness and reduces mobility. By keeping calcium properly directed to bone tissue, vitamin K1 from soybeans helps maintain smooth joint function and prevents the mechanical restrictions that can limit leg movement. Isoflavones, the unique plant compounds abundant in soybeans, provide dual benefits for leg health through their anti-inflammatory and bone protective properties. These compounds work at the cellular level to reduce chronic inflammation that can deteriorate joint tissues over time. Simultaneously, isoflavones help prevent bone density loss, which is essential for maintaining the structural foundation that supports leg muscles and joints. This bone-preserving effect becomes increasingly important as we age, when natural bone density begins to decline. The mineral profile of soybeans creates a comprehensive support system for leg tissue regeneration. Iron facilitates oxygen delivery to working muscles, ensuring they receive adequate fuel during recovery. Zinc acts as a cofactor in protein synthesis, directly supporting the rebuilding of muscle fibers after exercise. Calcium and magnesium work together to maintain proper muscle contraction and bone density, while also supporting the integrity of ligaments and cartilage that stabilize leg joints. However, not all soybean products offer equal benefits. Whole soybeans, edamame, and traditionally fermented products like tempeh provide the full spectrum of nutrients in their most bioavailable forms. These options retain the natural fiber content that supports steady nutrient absorption and maintains stable blood sugar levels. Fermented soy products offer additional advantages, as the fermentation process can enhance protein digestibility and reduce compounds that might interfere with mineral absorption. In contrast, Highly processed soy products like protein isolates or heavily refined soy foods may lack many of the beneficial compounds found in whole soybeans. When selecting soy products, prioritize those closest to their natural state to maximize the leg strengthening benefits. Practical incorporation of soybeans into your diet can be both simple and versatile. Edamame makes an excellent snack or salad addition, providing protein and nutrients in an easily digestible form. Fresh soybeans can be steamed and seasoned with herbs for a satisfying side dish. Tempeh offers a hearty, meat-like texture that works well in stir-fries or as a protein base for grain bowls. For optimal results, consume soy products 2 to 3 times per week, spacing them throughout different meals to maintain consistent amino acid availability. This frequency allows you to benefit from the cumulative effects of isoflavones and vitamin K1, while avoiding potential digestive issues that might arise from sudden increases in soy intake. The timing of soy consumption can enhance its muscle-building effects. Having soy-based foods within 2 hours after leg-focused activities helps capitalize on the post-exercise period when muscles are most receptive to protein synthesis signals. The sustained amino acid release from whole soy foods provides prolonged support for the recovery process. When combined with regular physical activity, appropriate for your fitness level, soybeans create a nutritional foundation that supports not just immediate leg strength improvements, but long-term joint health and mobility. Number 3. Black beans, anti-inflammatory balance and essential mineral support. Black beans offer a strategic combination of protein, antioxidants, and minerals that work together to combat inflammation while supporting healthy muscle function. This nutritional profile makes them particularly valuable for maintaining leg strength and mobility as we age. The protein content in black beans, approximately 15 grams per cooked cup, provides a solid foundation of essential amino acids necessary for ongoing muscle maintenance and regeneration in the legs. While not as concentrated as some other legumes, this protein level effectively supports the daily repair processes that keep leg muscles functioning optimally. The amino acid profile in black beans complements the body's natural muscle maintenance cycles, ensuring that tissues receive consistent building blocks for cellular renewal. What distinguishes black beans from other legumes is their rich concentration of anthocyanins, the deep purple pigments responsible for their dark color. These powerful antioxidants target oxidative stress, which represents one of the primary causes of muscle tissue damage and joint inflammation in older adults. As we age, our bodies naturally produce more free radicals while simultaneously becoming less efficient at neutralizing them. This imbalance leads to accelerated breakdown of muscle fibers and increased inflammation around joints, particularly in weight-bearing areas like the knees and hips. The anthocyanins in black beans help restore this balance by directly neutralizing harmful free radicals before they can damage cellular structures. The mineral composition of black beans creates a comprehensive support system for muscle and nerve function. Magnesium, at 120 mg per cup, plays a crucial role in muscle relaxation and nerve signal transmission. Many people experience morning stiffness or muscle tension upon waking, which often results from inadequate magnesium levels that prevent muscles from properly relaxing during sleep. Regular consumption of black beans helps maintain optimal magnesium status, reducing this common complaint and promoting more fluid movement throughout the day. Potassium, abundantly present at 6 mg per cup, works in partnership with magnesium to regulate muscle contractions and maintain proper fluid balance within cells. This mineral is essential for the electrical signals that coordinate muscle movements, ensuring that leg muscles respond appropriately to nervous system commands. Adequate potassium levels also help prevent muscle cramps and reduce the fatigue that can accompany prolonged standing or walking. The iron content of approximately 4 mg per cup supports oxygen delivery to working muscles, which becomes increasingly important as circulation efficiency may decline with age. Iron deficiency can manifest as muscle weakness and reduced exercise tolerance, making adequate intake crucial for maintaining an active lifestyle and preserving leg strength. From a practical standpoint, black beans integrate easily into diverse meal plans. They require minimal preparation when using canned varieties. Simply rinse to reduce sodium content and add to salads, soups, or grain bowls. For those preferring dried beans, overnight soaking, followed by gentle simmering, produces the best texture and digestibility. Adding a strip of kombu seaweed during cooking can further enhance mineral absorption and reduce potential digestive discomfort. Black beans pair exceptionally well with foods that enhance their nutritional benefits. Combining them with vitamin C-rich vegetables like bell peppers or tomatoes significantly improves iron absorption. Adding a small amount of healthy fat from sources like olive oil or avocado helps the body absorb fat-soluble vitamins and provides sustained energy release. For optimal results, include black beans in your diet 2 to 3 times per week, rotating with other legume varieties to ensure diverse nutrient intake. This frequency provides consistent antioxidant protection while allowing digestive adaptation. Start with smaller portions if you're new to regular bean consumption, gradually increasing to a full cup, serving as your system adjusts. The timing of black bean consumption can maximize their anti-inflammatory benefits. Having them as part of post-exercise meals helps deliver antioxidants when muscles are most vulnerable to oxidative damage. The steady release of nutrients from black beans also makes them excellent for maintaining stable energy levels during longer periods of physical activity. When combined with regular movement and other anti-inflammatory foods, black beans contribute to a dietary pattern that supports healthy aging and sustained mobility. Their unique combination of muscle-supporting protein, inflammation-fighting antioxidants, and essential minerals makes them a scientifically sound choice for preserving leg function and overall vitality throughout the aging process. Number 2. Chickpeas. Steady support for connective tissue and energy metabolism. Chickpeas provide a well-balanced nutritional profile that supports both connective tissue health and sustained energy production in leg muscles. Their moderate yet consistent benefits make them an excellent daily protein source for maintaining mobility and reducing joint discomfort. The protein content in chickpeas, approximately 14 grams per cooked cup, offers a steady supply of amino acids that work particularly well for tissue maintenance rather than rapid muscle building. What makes chickpeas especially valuable is their methionine content, an amino acid that plays a crucial role in collagen synthesis when combined with vitamin C. This process begins when methionine helps form the basic building blocks of collagen molecules, which your body then assembles into the strong, flexible fibers that make up ligaments and tendons around your legs. These connective tissues bear tremendous stress during walking, climbing stairs, and everyday movements. So maintaining their integrity becomes increasingly important as we age and natural collagen production declines. The collagen synthesis process requires both methionine from chickpeas and vitamin C from other sources to work effectively. When you consume chickpeas alongside vitamin C-rich foods like bell peppers, citrus fruits, or strawberries, your body can efficiently convert these nutrients into hydroxylated amino acids that form stable collagen structures. This enhanced collagen production directly benefits the ligaments that stabilize your knees and ankles, as well as the tendons that connect your leg muscles to bones, creating a more resilient support system for daily activities. The mineral composition of chickpeas creates an optimal environment for cellular energy production within muscle tissues. Magnesium, present at 79 milliliters per cup, serves as a cofactor in over 300 enzymatic reactions, many of which involve converting stored nutrients into usable energy. When your leg muscles have adequate magnesium, they can more efficiently transform glucose and fat into ATP, the cellular currency that powers muscle contractions. This improved energy metabolism translates directly into reduced fatigue during walking or standing for extended periods. Zinc and iron work synergistically to support this energy production process. Zinc helps regulate the enzymes responsible for breaking down carbohydrates and proteins into energy, while iron ensures adequate oxygen delivery to working muscles. When muscles receive sufficient oxygen, they can maintain aerobic metabolism longer before switching to less efficient anaerobic processes that cause rapid fatigue and discomfort. This mineral combination helps explain why people who regularly consume chickpeas often report feeling less tired during daily activities. The polyphenol content in chickpeas provides moderate but consistent anti-inflammatory support that becomes particularly beneficial for older adults experiencing mild joint swelling or discomfort. These plant compounds work by inhibiting inflammatory enzymes and reducing the production of inflammatory molecules that can accumulate around knee and hip joints. While not as potent as some other legumes, the steady anti-inflammatory effect from regular chickpea consumption helps maintain joint comfort and prevents minor aches from developing into more significant problems. From a practical perspective, chickpeas offer exceptional versatility and convenience. Canned chickpeas require only rinsing before adding to salads, soups, or grain bowls, making them ideal for busy schedules. Roasted chickpeas create a satisfying snack that provides sustained energy without blood sugar spikes. For maximum collagen support, pair chickpeas with vitamin C sources. Try them in a salad with bell peppers and lemon dressing, or blend them into hummus served with fresh vegetables. Dried chickpeas, while requiring longer preparation, often provide better texture and allow you to control sodium content. Soaking them overnight and cooking with bay leaves or herbs enhances both flavor and digestibility. The cooking liquid, rich in minerals, can be saved and used as a nutritious base for soups or stews. For optimal connective tissue support, consume chickpeas 3 to 4 times per week as part of meals that include vitamin C sources. This frequency provides consistent methionine availability for ongoing collagen synthesis while supporting steady energy levels. The fiber content in chickpeas also promotes stable blood sugar, preventing energy crashes that can make physical activity feel more challenging. The sustained energy release from chickpeas makes them particularly beneficial when consumed before periods of extended activity. Having chickpeas at lunch can help maintain energy and reduce leg fatigue during afternoon activities, while their anti-inflammatory compounds work gradually to support joint comfort throughout the day. Regular chickpea consumption creates a foundation for sustained mobility and comfort, supporting both the structural integrity and energy systems essential for healthy leg function. Number 1. Kidney beans. Efficient mineral supplementation for load-bearing muscle support. Kidney beans deliver a concentrated package of minerals and nutrients specifically beneficial for the large muscle groups that bear our body weight during daily activities. Their unique mineral profile makes them particularly effective for supporting tissue repair and maintaining joint flexibility in weight-bearing areas. The protein content in kidney beans, approximately 13 grams per cooked cup, provides steady amino acid support that's ideally suited for maintaining lean muscle mass in the thighs and calves, the primary load-bearing muscles of your legs. These muscle groups work continuously throughout the day to support your body weight, absorb impact from walking and climbing stairs, and provide the power needed for standing up from seated positions. Unlike muscles in your arms that only work intermittently, leg muscles require constant maintenance and repair due to their continuous workload. The consistent protein supply from kidney beans helps ensure these hard-working muscles receive the building blocks they need for ongoing maintenance and recovery from daily stress. What sets kidney beans apart is their exceptional content of molybdenum and zinc, two trace minerals that play crucial roles in tissue regeneration at the cellular level. Molybdenum serves as a cofactor for several important enzymes involved in breaking down and rebuilding damaged proteins within muscle fibers. When you engage in physical activities, even gentle ones like walking or gardening, Your muscles experience microscopic damage at the fiber level. This microdamage is completely normal and actually signals your body to repair and strengthen the tissue. However, this repair process depends heavily on having adequate molybdenum available to activate the enzymes that clear away damaged protein fragments and help synthesize new, stronger protein structures. Zinc works alongside molybdenum in this repair process by supporting the cellular machinery responsible for protein synthesis. When muscle cells detect microdamage, they increase their production of new proteins to replace and reinforce the damaged areas. Zinc acts as an essential component of the ribosomes, the cellular factories where new proteins are assembled. Without sufficient zinc, this repair process slows down significantly, leading to accumulated damage and gradual loss of muscle strength and endurance over time. The combination of vitamin K1 and potassium in kidney beans creates a powerful partnership for joint health, particularly in the knees where flexibility and smooth movement are essential for daily activities. Vitamin K1 activates specific proteins that help direct calcium to appropriate locations in your body, primarily your bones, rather than soft tissues like joint spaces or blood vessels. When calcium accumulates in joint spaces, it creates stiffness and reduces the smooth gliding motion that healthy joints require. By ensuring calcium stays where it belongs, vitamin K1 helps prevent this unwanted calcification process. Potassium enhances this protective effect by supporting proper fluid balance within joint tissues. Healthy joints depend on adequate fluid levels to maintain the cushioning effect of synovial fluid and to ensure that nutrients can reach cartilage cells effectively. The high potassium content in kidney beans, exceeding 600 ml per cup, helps maintain this optimal fluid environment while also supporting the electrical signals that coordinate muscle contractions around the joint. This mineral combination becomes particularly important for knee health because the knee joint bears enormous stress during weight-bearing activities. Every step you take forces several times your body weight across the knee joint, making the prevention of calcification and maintenance of smooth joint function critical for long-term mobility. From a practical standpoint, kidney beans require proper preparation to maximize their benefits and ensure digestibility. Dried kidney beans must be soaked overnight and boiled vigorously for at least 10 minutes to neutralize natural compounds that can cause digestive upset. Canned kidney beans offer convenience and safety, requiring only rinsing before use. Add them to chili, soups, or grain-based salads, where their hearty texture complements other ingredients. For optimal mineral absorption, pair kidney beans with vitamin C-rich foods like tomatoes or bell peppers, which enhance zinc uptake. Avoid consuming them with calcium-rich dairy products at the same meal, as calcium can interfere with zinc absorption. Include kidney beans in your diet 2 to 3 times per week to maintain consistent mineral support for muscle repair and joint health. Their robust flavor and satisfying texture make them excellent additions to hearty stews and casseroles, particularly during cooler months when warm, comforting foods are most appealing. Regular kidney bean consumption provides essential mineral support for maintaining strong, resilient leg muscles and flexible, comfortable joints throughout the aging process. There you have it. While eggs have long been praised as the go-to protein, they may no longer be your strongest ally after 60. The truth is, your aging body needs more than just familiar routines. It needs smarter fuel. And that fuel might just come from the simplest source of all beans. Whether it's lentils loaded with leucine, soybeans rich in joint-protecting vitamin K1, or black beans packed with anthocyanins to fight inflammation, each of these humble beans offers targeted support your legs desperately need. You don't have to give up eggs entirely, but it's time to think beyond the shell. By adding just a few servings of these beans each week, you're not just eating differently, you're building the foundation for steadier steps, stronger muscles, and more confident movement as the years go on. If this message resonated with you, feel free to tap the like button or share it with someone who might need it too. And if you'd like more simple, science-backed tips to stay strong after 60, you're warmly invited to join us by subscribing. Your next step could begin with one humble bean. Think you need fancy protein powders or expensive superfoods to stop your legs from shaking after 60? Think again. Most seniors have no idea that one of the most powerful, leg-strengthening foods is already sitting in their kitchen, and it packs more protein than an egg. In fact, new research shows this humble plant may outperform pricey supplements when it comes to rebuilding muscle, restoring balance, and reducing leg tremors naturally. If you're still relying on powders that promise the world, but deliver little, it's time to rethink your routine. In this video, we reveal the surprising plant that delivers complete protein, essential minerals, and nerve-calming nutrients to help reverse leg weakness from within. Backed by science, and all studies are linked below, this simple food provides leucine, magnesium, and potassium to stimulate muscle growth and keep your legs steady. Stick around to discover what this everyday plant is and why it may become your favorite leg support. We read every comment, not just to count them, but to truly hear you. Your stories about recovery, resilience, and staying strong after 60 remind us why this work matters. Let's get started with the first muscle rebuilding plant on our list. Plant number 1, edamame. Complete protein to trigger muscle growth and stop shaky legs. When your legs feel unsteady and muscles seem to betray you with age, nature offers a remarkably complete answer. Edamame, young soybeans harvested at peak nutritional density, represents one of the most comprehensive solutions for muscle nerve recovery available in whole food form. At the cellular level, edamame delivers complete protein containing all 9 essential amino acids your body cannot produce independently. With approximately 18 grams per cup, this protein matrix provides the exact building blocks needed for muscle fiber reconstruction. As we age beyond 60, muscle protein synthesis naturally declines, leading to sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle mass that creates weakness and instability. The leucine content in edamame specifically triggers mTOR pathways, essentially switching on your body's muscle-building machinery even when natural production slows. The magnesium content, around 100 milligrams per serving, serves as a fundamental stabilizer for leg muscle function. Magnesium regulates muscle contraction and relaxation cycles, preventing the erratic muscle behavior that leads to unsteady legs and sudden weakness episodes. When magnesium levels drop, leg muscles lose their ability to maintain consistent tension and coordination, resulting in the shaky, unreliable movement patterns often attributed to aging. By providing steady magnesium support, edamame helps restore and maintain the smooth, controlled muscle contractions essential for stable leg function and confident movement. Potassium, abundantly present at 670 milligrams per cup, maintains proper muscle membrane potential, the electrical charge difference that allows muscles to contract and relax efficiently. Low potassium disrupts this electrical gradient, leading to sudden weakness episodes and poor muscle response. Edamame's potassium works synergistically with sodium to maintain cellular fluid balance, ensuring optimal muscle function under varying physical demands. The beauty of edamame lies in its bioavailability. These nutrients exist in forms your body readily absorbs and utilizes, unlike synthetic supplements that may pass through unabsorbed. Edamame's nutrients come packaged with complementary compounds that enhance uptake and effectiveness. For practical application, incorporate half to 1 cup of edamame into your daily routine. Steam fresh pods for 4 to 5 minutes, sprinkle with sea salt, and enjoy as a midday snack. Alternatively, add shelled edamame to salads, stir-fries, or grain bowls. The key is consistency. Muscle and nerve recovery requires sustained nutritional support rather than sporadic intensive doses. Purchase frozen edamame for convenience, keeping bags readily available in your freezer. Fresh varieties offer peak nutrition, but require more preparation time. Choose organic when possible to minimize exposure to agricultural chemicals that can interfere with nutrient absorption. Timing matters for optimal results. Consume edamame within 2 hours, post-exercise or physical activity when muscle protein synthesis peaks. For those with mobility limitations, regular daily consumption still provides significant benefits by maintaining baseline muscle integrity and nerve function. This humble green bean transforms the complex challenge of age-related muscle decline into a simple, delicious solution accessible to everyone. Your legs will thank you for this gentle, consistent nourishment. And that's just the beginning. Let's move on to another affordable plant that quietly restores leg stability from deep within. Plant number 2, lentils. Steady amino acid support to rebuild thigh strength and restore muscle responsiveness. When your legs feel weak and unsteady, betraying you with unexpected trembling, or that sinking sensation after sitting too long, the humble lentil offers remarkable support. These small but mighty legumes provide precisely what aging leg muscles need to maintain their strength and endurance. The protein content in lentils, approximately 18 grams per cup, directly addresses one of the most critical challenges facing our legs as we age. The large thigh muscles, your quadriceps and hamstrings, are particularly vulnerable to muscle loss after 60, as they're among the first to shrink when protein intake becomes insufficient. Lentils deliver complete amino acid profiles that your muscle fibers use as building blocks for repair and maintenance. Unlike quick protein sources that flood your system briefly, lentils provide sustained amino acid release, ensuring your thigh muscles have steady access to the nutrients they need for reconstruction during rest periods. The potassium content, reaching around 700 milligrams per cup, plays a crucial role in maintaining what we call muscle responsiveness, that immediate strength you need when standing up or climbing stairs. When potassium levels drop, your leg muscles lose their ability to contract efficiently, creating that frightening moment when your legs feel soft and unreliable beneath you. This is especially noticeable after prolonged sitting, when blood circulation slows and cellular potassium balance shifts. Lentils help restore this mineral equilibrium, ensuring your muscles can generate the quick, powerful contractions needed for confident movement. The iron and folate combination in lentils addresses a subtler but equally important aspect of leg weakness: oxygen delivery to working muscles. Iron forms the core of hemoglobin, the protein that carries oxygen from your lungs to your muscle cells. When iron levels decline, your leg muscles literally suffocate during activity, leading to that heavy, trembling sensation during simple tasks like walking upstairs. Folate supports this process by helping your body create new red blood cells efficiently. Together, these nutrients ensure your leg muscles receive adequate oxygen, preventing the fatigue-induced weakness that makes legs feel unreliable. This oxygen-rich blood supply becomes particularly important during the muscle recovery phase. Well-oxygenated muscles repair themselves more effectively, maintaining their strength and preventing the gradual decline that leads to chronic leg weakness. The steady nutrient flow from lentils supports this continuous repair cycle, keeping your legs strong day after day. For practical application, incorporate half to 3/4 cup of cooked lentils into your daily meals. Red lentils cook fastest, breaking down in just 15-20 minutes into a creamy consistency, perfect for soups or curries. Green and brown lentils hold their shape better, making excellent additions to salads or grain bowls. The key is consistent daily consumption, rather than occasional large portions. Prepare large batches by cooking 2 cups of dried lentils with bay leaves and a pinch of salt. Then refrigerate portions for easy meal additions throughout the week. Add cooked lentils to vegetable soups, mix them into rice dishes, or create simple lentil salads with olive oil and herbs. Their mild, earthy flavor adapts well to various seasonings and cooking styles. For optimal leg muscle support, consume lentils earlier in the day when your muscles are most active and can best utilize the steady protein and mineral supply. Pair them with vitamin C-rich foods like tomatoes or bell peppers to enhance iron absorption, maximizing the oxygen-carrying benefits for your leg muscles. These unassuming legumes transform leg weakness into steady, reliable strength through consistent nourishment. If your legs need lasting strength, not just quick fixes, this next legume delivers precisely what aging muscles crave. Plant number 3. Spinach. High magnesium to calm tremors and balance muscle contractions. When your legs betray you with subtle tremors and that unsettling feeling of instability, nature provides a remarkably effective answer in dark, leafy spinach. This nutritional powerhouse delivers precisely the mineral balance your leg muscles need to function smoothly and confidently. The exceptionally high magnesium content in cooked spinach, reaching approximately 160 milligrams per cup, directly addresses one of the primary causes of leg trembling. Magnesium acts as your muscle's natural stabilizer, regulating the electrical signals that control muscle contraction and relaxation. When magnesium levels drop, these signals become erratic, causing the involuntary muscle twitches and tremors that make your legs feel unreliable. The concentrated magnesium in spinach helps restore this delicate electrical balance, ensuring your leg muscles receive clear, consistent commands for smooth, controlled movement. This mineral deficiency often develops gradually, making symptoms appear suddenly despite building slowly over time. Many people remain unaware of declining magnesium stores until tremors become noticeable during daily activities. This mineral works at the cellular level by managing calcium flow into muscle fibers. Without adequate magnesium, calcium floods muscle cells uncontrolled, creating the spastic contractions that manifest as trembling or shaking legs. Spinach's abundant magnesium acts like a sophisticated gatekeeper, allowing just the right amount of calcium to enter muscle cells for proper contraction while preventing the excess that causes unwanted tremors. This precise calcium regulation becomes increasingly important as we age, when cellular efficiency naturally declines and mineral absorption becomes less effective. The powerful combination of vitamin K1 and vitamin C in spinach addresses another crucial aspect of leg stability: the health of the connective tissues surrounding your knee joints. These vitamins work together to maintain the flexibility and strength of tendons and ligaments, those critical support structures that keep your knees stable during movement. When these tissues become stiff or lose their elasticity, they create an unstable foundation that forces your leg muscles to overcompensate, leading to trembling and shaking as they struggle to maintain balance. Vitamin K1 specifically supports the production of proteins that keep connective tissue strong yet supple, while vitamin C aids in collagen synthesis, ensuring these support structures maintain their integrity over time. This partnership prevents the joint stiffness that often precedes muscle tremors, as your body attempts to stabilize wobbly joints through muscle tension. The modest protein content of about 5 grams per cup serves as valuable support for overall muscle preservation. While not as protein-dense as legumes or meat, spinach provides amino acids that complement your body's muscle maintenance processes. This steady, gentle protein supply helps prevent the muscle wasting that can contribute to leg weakness and instability. Regular consumption of spinach creates a foundation of stability from within, addressing tremors at their source rather than simply masking symptoms. The combination of minerals and vitamins works synergistically to restore the natural balance your leg muscles need for confident, steady movement. For maximum benefit, incorporate 1 to 2 cups of cooked spinach into your daily routine. Fresh spinach wilts dramatically when cooked, so don't be surprised when several handfuls reduce to a modest serving. Sauté fresh spinach quickly with garlic and olive oil, or add it to soups and stews during the final minutes of cooking to preserve nutrients. Frozen spinach offers convenience and often higher nutrient concentration since it's flash frozen at peak freshness. Thaw frozen spinach completely and squeeze out excess water before adding to omelets, pasta dishes, or smoothies. The key is consistency. Your muscles need regular magnesium and vitamin support to maintain stability. Steam fresh spinach lightly to preserve water-soluble vitamins. Or enjoy baby spinach raw in salads when your stomach tolerates it well. Pair spinach with foods containing healthy fats like avocado or nuts to enhance absorption of fat-soluble vitamins. This humble green transforms shaky, uncertain legs into steady pillars of strength through gentle, consistent nourishment. Plant number 4. Tofu, leucine-rich. Soy support to rebuild muscle tissue and improve contraction power. When your legs struggle to bear your weight and feel unreliable during everyday activities, tofu emerges as an unexpected ally in restoring muscular confidence. This versatile soy protein delivers a comprehensive nutritional profile specifically designed to rebuild and strengthen tired leg muscles. The complete protein content in tofu, approximately 10 grams per 100-gram serving, provides all essential amino acids your leg muscles require for repair and growth. What makes tofu particularly valuable is its rich leucine content, a specific amino acid that acts like a molecular switch for muscle protein synthesis. When leucine levels reach a certain threshold in your bloodstream, it triggers your muscle cells to begin building new muscle fibers. This process becomes increasingly important as we age, since our muscles naturally become less responsive to protein signals. Tofu's concentrated leucine helps overcome this resistance, essentially convincing your leg muscles to maintain and rebuild their strength even when natural processes slow down. This protein synthesis occurs most actively during rest periods, when your muscle fibers use the amino acids from tofu to repair microscopic damage from daily activities and construct new, stronger muscle tissue. The steady amino acid supply from tofu ensures your leg muscles have consistent access to these building blocks, preventing the gradual muscle loss that leads to weakness and instability. The substantial calcium content, reaching approximately 300 milligrams per serving, plays a crucial role in muscle contraction mechanics. Calcium acts as the key that unlocks muscle contraction when your brain sends signals to move your legs. Calcium floods into muscle cells, allowing the protein filaments to slide past each other and create movement. Without adequate calcium, these contractions become weak and inefficient, leaving your legs feeling unreliable and unable to generate the force needed for confident movement. This calcium-dependent process is particularly important for the large muscles of your thighs and calves, which must generate significant power to lift and support your body weight. When calcium levels drop, these muscles lose their ability to contract forcefully, creating that frightening sensation of legs that might give out unexpectedly. The magnesium content in tofu works in perfect harmony with calcium to ensure smooth, coordinated muscle function. While calcium initiates muscle contraction, magnesium controls muscle relaxation, creating the rhythmic contract and release pattern essential for fluid movement. This mineral partnership prevents the erratic muscle behavior that manifests as trembling or shaking during activity. When magnesium levels are adequate, your leg muscles can transition smoothly between contraction and relaxation, eliminating the jerky, uncontrolled movements that make walking feel unsteady. This magnesium-calcium balance becomes especially important during physical activity, when your leg muscles must rapidly alternate between contracting to push off and relaxing to prepare for the next step. Tofu's mineral profile supports this complex coordination, allowing for smooth, confident movement patterns. For optimal leg muscle support, incorporate 100-150 grams of tofu into your daily routine. Firm or extra-firm tofu works best for most cooking methods, maintaining its structure when pan-fried, grilled, or added to stir-fries. Press tofu between paper towels for 15-20 minutes before cooking to remove excess water and improve texture. Cube tofu and marinate it in soy sauce, garlic, and ginger before cooking to enhance flavor absorption. Add cube tofu to vegetable stir-fries, soups, or grain bowls. Silken tofu blends beautifully into smoothies, providing protein without altering taste significantly. For maximum protein utilization, consume tofu within 2 hours after physical activity when muscle protein synthesis peaks. Pair tofu with vitamin C-rich vegetables like bell peppers or broccoli to enhance mineral absorption. This humble soy product transforms weak, unreliable legs into strong, dependable pillars of support. Your legs don't just need fuel, they need a signal to rebuild. This next plant delivers both, right when you need it most. Plant number 5, kale, vitamin K1 and C, to protect joints and prevent muscle overcompensation. When your legs feel unsteady and joints seem to protest with every movement, kale emerges as nature's comprehensive solution for restoring stability and strength. This nutrient-dense leafy green provides targeted support for the complex systems that keep your legs functioning smoothly and reliably. The abundant vitamin K1 in kale plays a crucial role in preventing one of the most insidious causes of leg instability: calcium misplacement around your knee joints. Your body constantly circulates calcium through your bloodstream, and without adequate vitamin K1, this essential mineral can deposit inappropriately in joint spaces and surrounding tissues. These unwanted calcium deposits create stiffness and irregular joint surfaces that force your leg muscles to work harder to maintain stability. When you stand up after sitting, these calcium-stiffened joints resist smooth movement, causing your muscles to compensate with trembling and shaking as they struggle against the mechanical resistance. Vitamin K1 acts like a sophisticated traffic director for calcium, ensuring this vital mineral reaches your bones where it belongs while preventing it from accumulating in soft tissues around your knees. This targeted calcium management keeps your joint spaces clear and smooth, allowing for the fluid movement that prevents compensatory muscle tremors. The result is joints that move effortlessly, requiring less muscular effort and reducing the shaking that occurs when muscles strain against stiff, calcified tissues. Working in perfect partnership with vitamin K1, the high vitamin C content in kale supports the structural foundation of your leg stability through collagen synthesis. Collagen forms the backbone of your ligaments and tendons, the crucial support cables that hold your joints together and transfer force efficiently from muscle to bone. When collagen production slows or becomes defective, these support structures weaken and stretch, creating an unstable foundation that forces your leg muscles to overwork in an attempt to maintain joint alignment. Fresh, strong collagen keeps ligaments taut and responsive, providing the stable platform your leg muscles need to function efficiently. When these connective tissues maintain their integrity, your muscles can focus on smooth, controlled movement rather than struggling to stabilize wobbly joints. This structural support prevents the muscle fatigue and trembling that result from constant compensatory effort. The synergistic combination of magnesium and calcium in kale provides the final piece of the stability puzzle by supporting controlled muscle contraction. While calcium triggers muscle fibers to contract, magnesium ensures they can relax completely afterward. This mineral partnership creates the precise on-off switching that allows for smooth, coordinated leg movement without the erratic firing patterns that cause trembling and weakness. When magnesium and calcium work in proper balance, your leg muscles can generate strong, steady contractions when needed and release completely when at rest. This controlled muscle function eliminates the persistent muscle tension that leads to fatigue and shaking, while ensuring your muscles can respond promptly and powerfully when stability is required. For maximum joint and muscle support, consume 1 to 2 cups of fresh kale daily, or about 3/4 cup when cooked. Raw kale in smoothies provides maximum vitamin content, though massaging fresh kale leaves with a small amount of olive oil and salt breaks down tough fibers and improves digestibility. Lightly steamed kale retains most nutrients while becoming more tender and easier to digest. Remove thick stems from kale leaves before eating, as they can be tough and bitter. Chop kale finely for salads, or add whole leaves to soups and stews during the last few minutes of cooking. Frozen kale works well in smoothies and cooked dishes, offering convenience while maintaining nutritional value. Pair kale with healthy fats like avocado, nuts, or olive oil to enhance absorption of fat-soluble vitamins. Consume kale consistently, rather than in large occasional servings, as your body benefits most from steady vitamin and mineral support. This powerhouse green transforms unstable, trembling legs into steady pillars of reliable strength and smooth movement. And finally, when your joints feel stiff and your legs overwork to keep balance, this last plant brings everything back in sync. Final message. The plants we often pass by in the grocery aisle: beans, lentils, greens may hold more power than we ever imagined. For years, they were just side dishes. But after 60, they become frontline support. Because weak, shaky legs aren't just about getting older. They're your body asking for the right kind of fuel. The good news: you don't need to change everything. Just adding half a cup of lentils, a serving of tofu, or a handful of steamed edamame can nudge your muscles toward strength again. One bowl at lunch, one better snack before dinner. It all adds up. So drop a comment if you're trying one of these this week, or if your freezer's already stocked with kale and spinach. Share this with a friend who thinks it's too late to rebuild. It's not. And if you're already seeing changes, steadier steps, fewer wobbles, we'd love to hear your story. Your voice matters more than you know. You've likely spent decades caring for others, working, raising families, showing up day after day. Your legs carried all that. They carried you through your best years. They deserve the same care now. They deserve strength, stability, and ease with every step. Maybe your legs haven't given up. They're just asking for support. The right minerals, the right protein, the kind that doesn't come from a bottle, but from a plant. From foods your body recognizes and knows how to use. Because this journey isn't about doing something extreme. It's about doing something real, repeatable, gentle. One simple plant at a time. One steadier step each morning. One better breakfast. And a body that remembers how to move with confidence again. That's all it takes.